6 couples and signs of the zodiac that will never separate from each other. Although it is hard to believe, soulmates exist. After all, there are so many people in the world that at least one has to be ideal for us. There is nothing such as the perfect person, but there are definitely couples who complement each other so well and love each other so much that their relationship seems to be the work of destiny. The astrological knowledge can provide us with certain clues about the personalities of the signs and the compatibility between the animals of the horoscope wheel. And it is that, when romance arises between certain symbols, there is nothing that separates them. Why don't we start learning about these couples? Let's start. 1. Aries and Pisces. Aries is dynamic, strong and motivated. Pisces are sensitive, complex and intuitive. When this pair comes together, they adequately cover each other's needs. Pisces requires someone stable to be an unconditional support in its life. On the other hand, the sign of the Ram needs a special being that reminds him of the simple things that make the routine easier and happier. Both Pisces and Aries complement each other almost perfectly. When they live together as a couple, the chemistry is undeniable. The second ones will keep the first ones in the first place of their priorities, while Pisces will teach Aries about what the roses smell like and how it feels like to go on a relaxing walk in the morning, etc. For these reasons, it is not surprising that both remain united for eternity. 2. Leo and Libra. Leo is social, bright and loves attention. Libra is kind, friendly, and simple. When they come together in a romantic relationship, they are the ideal image of a romantic bond. From the first time they meet, they feel great satisfaction in talking to each other, even if they do not have to agree on the same things. The crazy thoughts of one entertain the other, which brings these arguments into wisdom and gives stability to the whole. And it is that these two apparently distant symbols have many similarities and their personalities are extremely compatible. However, the beginning of their love affairs is far from being a crush because they almost always start being good friends. Leo loves the education of Libra and his gentle temperament, and Libra is totally absorbed by Leo's dancing charisma. Together they have a great future. 3. Virgo and Aquarius. Virgo is an observer and a born worker. Aquarius is progressive and original. The two are reciprocally inspired in different ways. When they get involved in an emotional bond, they do not stop watching documentaries or listen to radio programs on topics in which they coincide. Both possess passions that powerfully influence their lives and that they cannot ignore. If one of them coincides, it is quite possible that they will find a life partner. Both symbols know exactly how to melt the heart of the other. When they have a conversation during the dinner, they talk about different topics. And they will never run away from the things that have to be said or they feel inside. They will find comfort and security to express themselves honestly, something very healthy. Together they will adore themselves, and in a short time, they will reach the point where they cannot separate. 4. Gemini and Sagittarius. Gemini and Sagittarius love freedom and adventure. This pair never gets bored with the other, and they always come up with innovative plans to stimulate their brains. When they are sighted, the relationship becomes an experimental journey and they learn a lot from life. The compatibility between them is very powerful. They will never break. Thus we come to the end of our article. We hope that it has inspired you, or at least entertained you. What do you think? Tell us, we are interested in your opinion. 5. Sagittarius and Aries. This couple is our dynamic pair. They both are live wires. Their relationship continues to blossom to a better level of the energy they both have. Sagittarius and Aries have crazy enthusiasm, and that is what they love about each other. They prove that being more alike can bring you guys even closer to each other. They will be together in all the ups and downs of their lives. 6. Aquarius and Gemini. These two have a killer physiological connection. They finish each other's sentences. That is just how deep the connection is. No one can comprehend their relationship. They are the only ones who know what is going on in each other's head. Although they both have an undeniable sense of individuality, they don't let that get in the way of their beautiful relationship.